And we are off. Texas Matt Nortia running that first leg. USC Nicholas Ramey, the sophomore, running very well in lane number 8. Also moving well in the middle of the track in the all red is Maj Williams of Arizona. So Ramey for USC. Ramey has a pretty substantial lead here, and now moving up more in lane number 6 is Maj Williams. And also in lane 9, Sean Wilson from K-State, a nice leg. But the Trojans are going to hand off first, slightly ahead of Arizona. Calvin Wilson for the Wildcats. USC will run Brian Herron. And K-State will run Justin Davis. Meanwhile, BYU also moving up. That's Landon Maxfield. And Texas, Willington Wright on this leg. And moving up very well on the outside is Kansas State. So we're coming into the stretch now. And what a leg here by Stephen F. Austin. Paul Martin just came through very strongly. So Stephen F. Austin, Arizona, and USC now with Cameron Samuel, the great 400-meter hurdler. We've got 5 teams in this thing right now for 3 automatic qualifiers. It is USC, Stephen F. Austin, Arizona, Texas, and BYU. And they have some separation over everybody else. And that's Arizona moving on the outside. And we're coming up now to the anchor legs. And a big performance by Cameron Samuels down the stretch. Texas moving up with John Moss. Isaiah Jewett, the great 800-meter runner, taking it for the Trojans. Stephen F. Austin, it's Ahmad Robinson, the freshman, who's already had 2 PRs in this meet. For Texas, it's Jonathan Jones, their great 400-meter runner. And Arizona's Johnny Blockberger's got some work to do. So Blockberger in 4th, and also don't count out BYU with Michael Bluth in 5th there. Bluth ran a brilliant 45-13 earlier today. So Texas with Jonathan Jones on the anchor. USC with Isaiah Jewett on the anchor. They both qualify for an individual event. Here comes Johnny Blockberger, and Michael Bluth is coming up as well. It is going to be USC, Texas, and it's going to be Blockberger at the end over Ahmad Robinson and over Bluth. 3:02.85, 44.81 for Isaiah Jewett, 44.88 for Jonathan Jones, 44.91 for Sheldon Blockberger, and Ahmad Robinson ran 45.73. Boy, that was fun. And listen to this, Michael Bluth had the fastest split of all, 44.48 for BYU. So we will tell you that right now the bubble time is 3:06.77. Bubble time is 3:06.77, and we're ready now for heat number 3. And in heat number 3, in lane number 2, we have Arkansas, 3rd in the SEC this year. A best of 3:04.96, Jeremy Farr to Jalen Brown to Rako Schwartz to James Milholland. In lane 3, Minnesota, 4th in the Big Ten this year. A best of 3:08.58, Elliott Davis to Colin Seifert to Ben Pachulius to Teddy Freed. In lane number 4, UTEP, we saw Sean Bailey really run very well in the 400 earlier today. He anchors the Miners, who will have Joshua Hill, Javon Powell, and Kevin Hewitt on the first 3 legs. UTEP won Conference USA this year. Oklahoma, 2nd in the Big 12 championships, 8th on the collegiate list. They'll have Salim Epps, Devaniel Dale, the great long jumper Raven Allen, and Isaiah Livingston, who broke the track record in the 400-meter hurdles today and ran the fastest collegiate time of the year. In lane number 6, North Texas, they have a best of 3:07.88. Clayton Boyce, Haran Harrison, Jared Johnson, and Devonye Jones. In lane 7 will be Illinois. They won the Big Ten championships. Their team, Robert Williams, Amon Thornton, Kashif King, and Jason Thorneau. In lane number 8, they were second at the SEC championships and 5th on the collegiate list this year, Texas A&M. With Moitalel Mpoki, who ran so impressively in the 400-meter hurdles, Devin Dixon, who qualified in the 800, Omajua Edaway, who had a personal best in the 400, and Bryce Dedman, who was the fastest qualifier in the 400. A&M in lane 8. And in lane number 9, Colorado, third in the Pac-12 championships this year, their team of Tyler Williams, Aaron McCoy, Ian Gilmore, and Ronald Sales. And we are off in the final heat. And out well in lane 7 is Robert Williams from Illinois. And also in lane 4, UTEP's Joshua Hill. And in lane 9, Colorado's Tyler Williams also moving well.